Hello friends, in this video we will discuss the HPV, human papilloma virus, along with the CA cervix. Okay, so the HPV is the virus which is causative of some cancer, that is CA cervix. The human papilloma virus is the most common etiology for causing CA cervix, so we should importantly discuss this thing along with the CA cervix. So it is the most common etiology of CA cervix. It is basically a DNA virus, and almost 80% of the women get infected during their lifetime. There are various types of HPV dependent on the capsid protein which the virus has. Okay, there are two different types. One are the low risk, one are the high risk types. What are the high risk type? Please remember 16, 18, 31, 33, 35, 39, 45, 52. The low risk virus are 6 and 11. These are also the high risk virus. So you need to remember those figures, that these types of virus are high risk. Low risk is a 6 and 11, which cause genital warts. So the very good thing is that we can actually detect the HPV infection in the test with the help of PCR, that is polymerase chain reaction, and NAAT, that is nucleic acid amplification tests. Okay, along with the pap smear. So this can be used as a screening test, but not for all, because almost 80% of the people are actually infected with HPV. So when you find that this person is infected by HPV, then you cannot just like say that yes, these people will develop CA cancer, CA cervix. No. So HPV testing is collaborate with pap smear. Okay. Now, what is coilocytosis? When there is a HPV infection in the cervical epithelium, then some epithelial cells changes to a different state, that is called coilocytes, that are enlarged nucleus that is displaced by large perinuclei vacuole. This is a cells, this is a nucleus, and this is a perinuclear vacuole. That is called coilocytes. Okay, so that means that this cell is getting infected with HPV. So there are some proteins. There are actually 7 proteins, and see, HPV infection is generalized. Every cell is HPV infected. Every person is HPV infected, like 80%. But when this virus starts expressing those oncogenic genes, that is E6 and E7, then the cell becomes carcinogenic. Okay. Now, how we diagnose the HPV infection? Again, I have told you PCR and NAAI. Okay, but the HPV infection should not be done for all, because 80% are already infected. It should be combined with cytology and colposcopy. Okay, so this is what is the importance of HPV in the treatment of CA cervix. And prevention can be also be done with the help of vaccine. So vaccines also develop against those high risk strains. Okay, so we have 2 different kind of vaccines available. We will discuss it in the next videos. Right now you need to understand what is HPV and how it causes the CA cervix. Thank you.